Moose were introduced to the island of Newfoundland twice. First, in 1878, a male and female moose from Nova Scotia were released to Gander Bay. Maybe these moose weren't attracted to each other. Maybe the moose didn't survive the forest fire that happened shortly after they arrived. Either way, there is no evidence that these moose were successful in populating Newfoundland. We decided to try a second introduction on July 19, 1904. Of the 7 moose shipped from New Brunswick, only 4 moose were alive and healthy upon arrival to Halley, Newfoundland, near Grossmoor National Park. The second introduction was a success. In fact, the moose population thrived on the island because the forest was an ideal biome. They had the perfect climate and vegetation for moose, and there were few natural predators. The only natural predators are bears, wolves, and humans. Along with limited predators, moose have a long lifespan of about 20 years. As a result, the moose population rose to about 80,000. Moose are herbivore. Their favorite snack is grazing on balsam fir trees, but they will settle for demolishing any tree or shrub that they stumble upon. In fact, they eat so much, so quickly, that the vegetation can't regrow. The fir tree now only grows to about 1 meter in height. In Terra Nova National Park, 75% of their forest has changed from boreal forest to treeless meadows. Several of the natural plants, lichen, birds, and other herbivores from the boreal forest biome struggle to survive in the area because of the changes made by the moose. The Newfoundland pine marten, for example, are unique to the island. They need to live in an old forest biome with large trees. Now the pine marten population has become an endangered species. Originally, moose were introduced to help provide food and economic support through the big game tourism industry. However, as the population continues to increase, they are having more negative impacts on us. The lumber industry is challenged to find trees high enough to cut. There is also a significant increase in moose vehicle collisions.
Created using Powtoon.